So the ears. I drew a free-form ear shape on a piece of paper, cut it out, and now I'm cutting the fur using this template and leaving seam allowances, and also paying attention to the direction of the fur from the tips to the ears toward the head. And now I'm also cutting the fur of the seam allowances. For those who are new to this channel, let me explain a little bit. Here we are sewing a realistic kitten right now, and you are watching lesson 6 of the ViggoToys International School. All lessons on this channel are free. That's simply the wish of the school's owner, and that is actually me. And I wish there will be more toy makers in this world. For our ears we need 4 fur pieces in total, 2 for each ear, mirrored. I decided to cut the fur on the inner side of the ear right away. Cats usually have almost no fur there, and I will still have some, but it will be very short. You can also replace the fur with fabric or leather. Inside the ear I attach a wire. It will allow the ears to bend, and I'm sewing with small stitches along the entire seam, just tightening the knot each time. That is, I pass the needle with the thread through the previous stitch and tighten it. Here you can watch exactly how it goes. Actually, the form of the ears, why I don't have the designed form for the kitten, because each time, depending from the breed, I'm drawing the ear, imagining how it could look like. So the final result should look approximately like this. Now I'm turning the ear right side out and straighten the wire inside. So I take my universal transparent glue and apply it to the fabric inside the ear. There shouldn't be too much glue so that it doesn't seep through the fur to the outside, but still it should be enough to bond the pieces together. I highly recommend experimenting first and gluing to unnecessary pieces of your fur before working on the ears. That way you will know exactly how much glue you need. So now we need to cut the ears to trim them a little bit, and it's always easier to do this before attaching them to the head. Usually there is very little or no fur, as I said, at the tips of the ears. So I trim the ears short along the entire length and making only a smooth transition toward the base. This way, where the ears are attached to the head, the connection will look seamless and the stitch won't be visible under the fur either. I also bought myself an inexpensive pair of grooming scissors. They are very sharp and their long tip allows me to cut fur easily, even in the most hard to reach places. Before that I also used regular office scissors and they did the job too, but they are just not as comfortable. So here you can see that I left the fur longer at the base of the ears, but made this transition from short to long for fur as smooth as possible. Now I'm trying the ear on the head and mark 2 points, the 2 edges where I will sew the ears on. They are not sewn in a straight line but in a semicircle. At the most interesting moment the camera let me down and the video stopped, so I will definitely finish filming this lesson later. In the meantime, don't hesitate to ask me questions or to put out your disappointment with this fact that I didn't do my job well right here, or send me private messages. I always find time to answer. I also wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I'm not sure if I will manage to post another video before this bright family holiday, so please make sure to rest and make wishes. I will be very happy to see everyone next week. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can also register to my online workshop in January. We will be sewing this wonderful little guinea pig. It's already living by its new owner and sends all of you warm greetings. And that is all from me. Thank you very much for watching.